Welcome back to Cracktorio with me, JD. We're back with the boys.
Yeah.
What are you two boys arguing over now?
Nothing.
Nothing.
We're just trying to be efficient, you know.
Oh, why do that? Just build more of it.
Oh, that's what you were waiting for, my chests.
Yep. Right.
You thought it was my milk that brings all the boys to the yard, but apparently it's my chest.
Oh, wow. Nice
now,
to pick that
we're going to merge these. Do you have, by any chance, an 8 to 4 balance in that list?
Yes.
Oh, really? Wow.
Assuming that this is the blueprint that I made, it looks like it. I'm going to just grab it. Actually, no, this is not the one I made, because mine are all made with red belts, and this is blue belts. So what do we need? We need 8 to 4?
Well, 7 to 4 is what we actually have right now. But an 8 to 4 will be fine.
So, build a 4 to 4.
Can you remove the current 4 to 4?
I can.
That's exactly enough space to... Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. And then, of course,
what the hell is that?
Guys are here. If you can go down about 3 lines down from where you are, then these will have to go back up. They can just go feed straight into it.
Ah, stop that. Picked up the wrong thing.
There you go. So if you put where they are, that means these 4 coming in won't need to move up. They'll just come straight into it.
Alright, I'm trying to watch remotely. That's 2, 2, 2, 2. Does that actually work?
It does. We can test it by only plugging one line into it.
Yeah, please do.
Okay, well, I'll plug them in when the thing's built. Let's see, that one goes... I always hit T when I'm trying to place up. That one goes north, that one goes that way and that way. Underground's now needed. That one to that one up there. That one to that one. Ready to plug one in?
Yeah, put just one.
Yeah, go for it.
One in. So you should get 1/4 on each belt. No. Oh, wow!
Yay!
Alright, plug a different belt in.
Remove that one and remove that one. So right. You would go there, you would go there.
Oh, wow. I like that. Hang on, blueprint. Give me one of them.
And we have one feed in which will be empty because it's only actually a 7 to... There we go.
You should be able to grab the whole blueprint book off of the shared.
Everyone should have it if it's already in our list of things.
Oh, that's so pretty.
It is.
4-line belt.
Well, copper's not going to be a problem for a short while.
Alright, download, download.
I'm trying to remember. I think my favorite is probably, if I can find it, I think it's the 2 to 6.
So, like,
yeah, 2 to 6.
You've got a 4 to 4 that's wrong.
A 4 to 4 that's wrong?
Yeah.
In the blueprint book?
In the blueprint book.
Let me scroll through to the 4 to 4. What's wrong with that? Oh, you're right. It doesn't have another mixer in there.
Yeah. So
I think this isn't mine.
I look at blueprint books. I'm like, okay, if that one's wrong, chances are everything is wrong, because that's the most simple one to get.
If you want the correct ones, I can pull them from the ones that I made, because I feel like I've been through here and corrected some of these already. But those weren't made on the server, so I don't know how we feel about that.
Oh, I don't care if things are made on the server. Getting good blueprint books is hard.
This right here is my favorite belt blueprint. It's just so pretty.
Which one?
I'm standing next to it. It's at 2 to 8, I think, or 2 to 6.
2 to 6. See, I'd never go 2 to 6. I'm either always going down to compress, or actually, that's pretty much the only thing I ever do.
Yeah, usefulness-wise, it's not necessarily the best. It's just so good looking.
So that's... I don't know, I'd have to do the maths, but yeah, that looks about right. Well, You need these. You need robots, mate.
I don't like robots. No, I do like robots. I just don't have them yet.
The robots are the best part of the game. Sorry, where was I? I was putting down... Oh, yes. I was finally putting down some inserters. Yeah, like I said, good blueprint books, very hard to get.
Someone must have cut a power pole here. Whoa, train! That train is gonna kill me one of these days.
Oh, just one train?
Well, we don't have exterminators, so somebody has to die to trains.
I know. I'm pretty good at dodging them. At least, I've learnt to be pretty good at dodging them.
Oh, I like to be zoomed in a little too far. And I like to run on the tracks, so you know. Especially since it's left-hand drive and I'm used to right-hand drive, I'm sure I will not last very long.
Okay, so we need...
Run out of green chips. Why are you running out of green chips?
Because there's not enough iron.
Oh. Well, now that we have a copper outpost, we should probably look for iron to make an iron outpost. There's a couple of big ones down to the south. There's a nice big one just north of where we just built the copper outpost.
There's one just on the southern wall.
Did we lose Peter?
Yeah, we did. He did. His internet died for
I didn't even realize he left.
It's happened once before and his internet's just packed it in on him. Really? I don't have any radars.
Although for once I've been recording long enough, I might be able to make 2 episodes out of this.
I'm already on my second. And I didn't, of course, craft... no, hang on. Cancel. All handcrafting. Welcome back, Peter. No? Not here yet.
Maybe.
Join the server.
Almost.
He's just not in Discord.
Oh, this is my favorite part. Personal laser turrets is my favorite.
Oh! Hang on, they're 2x2, aren't they?
Is this overkill?
I don't know. What's overkill? Nothing.
Look at the map. I'm not even shooting. I'm just running.
I'm back.
Where are you?
Welcome back, Peter. What do you think about personal laser turrets?
Go for it.
In 14 they were completely useless. In 15 they've been massively buffed.
You should check out what I'm doing on the map here.
I just literally saw you on the map running around with the lasers just shooting things.
No shooting.
They weren't worth. Yeah, in 14 they were just not worth making them. I didn't make them; they were completely useless. But in 15 they've been massively buffed.
Oh, I want this iron, but it's in the middle of this patch of trees.
So you guys put down, and look, it's a great idea. You put down these great big power poles on the train track, but then didn't.
They just said for spacing.
Yeah, but then didn't actually hook them up to power.
Well, they're for spacing, not for power.
Theoretically, we should run them all the way along the train track.
Yeah.
That would be the easiest way to get power to the bases.
Okay, so I need 1 of them, 5 of them.
I think they wanted to run a laser a radar out there and it wasn't connected because it went near a power cable. Train on the way. I'm getting some serious lag from the server now for some reason as well.
Yeah.
That might be my fault.
Why? How are you lagging?
I'm actually getting to the point where
I'm triggering a lot of bad guys.
Oh.
Okay. Alright. So, I'm getting to the case where I keep freezing in the spot. Like, it's fine, but I'm near a train track and you stop it. That looks so wrong. And we ignore it, it looks that bad. Right. Do we not have robots automated? We do indeed not. Okay, let's get some of them automated.
We do have robots automated.
No, we have robots automated, but not roboports. As far as
if I want the base to be delivering goods to me, I need a coverage.
Yes.
Right. So I have my assemblers. What would you actually need to make these things first of all? Red circuits, gear wheels, and steel. Okay.
Where did lasers get automated?
They are in between the. I set up one machine to automate them in between the pipes.
Pipes.
On the very eastern side of the base.
I'm at the pipes now. I don't see any laser automation.
East side of the base.
Is there another set of pipe being built?
So, like, there's pipes being built for the engines, which are going into the electric.
All the research pipes.
Yes,
yeah, okay,
there's one. There's one laser turret there. Here, I'll mark it on the map.
Oh,
so
really?
Find it.
Over there.
I just ran from all the way over there.
Right, I need a red circuit line. I need a steel line.
I love that the whole time I was on the map trying to find it and mark it, I was actually fighting things off with my laser defenses. Uh-oh. Until I run out of power, and then I just need to run away.
That's the downside to the defense system, is that it requires power.
It's already overpowered enough. Yeah. Okay, so that's...
And obviously when your laser goes down, it's like your laser goes down, and now your shield's down as well. And your guns don't work either anymore, so it's basically a matter of, once your lasers run out, screw you.
Yes.
Whew, okay.
Okay, here we go.
Personal laser, one of them. Big armor, one of them. Nothing else I need? No.
MK2 shields? Batteries?
Really?
What?
Those shields are going to take ages to craft. No, I'm going to work with the principle of don't get shot. Oh, really? You're already out there. Okay. So, really what
Yeah,
I
I'm
need
working on the iron outpost.
train tracks.
Okay,
We had those
automation
automated
these things.
Alright, I am going to make a blueprint to make this easier on myself.
Make it easier on yourself.
Mm-hmm. I like things to be easy.
I like the fact that in theory, in Factorio, you only got to build it once and then just copy and paste. And there's no train tracks.
There should be a bunch of train tracks.
Nope.
The machine automated them.
Yeah, there is, but nobody fed stone into it.
Is it not being stone up? I don't have any stone on me to put in there.
No, it's a
I'm
trading
guessing
system.
someone was hand dropping stone in.
It's a trading system. You take...
Well, when I build stuff, I usually build them with the idea that all the supplies are belted to it, not just some of the supply.
Yeah, no, it's a trading system. If you take train tracks out, you put stone in.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't trade. You stole. How the hell am I going to get crap in there?
This is the question.
I don't need gears. Okay, need to craft this point. I could grab them from there. I didn't need that at all.
Does anybody have a personal RoboPort and want to come down here and build this for me?
No, I
I'd
don't
love
actually have
to,
one.
but I went to go get train tracks first.
That's probably okay.
We know how that ended up. Ended up with Peter's fault because he stole all the train tracks and didn't put stone in.
Can't blame me, I got disconnected.
I can still blame you.
I think I have to take some of that blame too, because I'm pretty sure I didn't put stone in when I got my train tracks.
But I got 155 train tracks on me if you want to borrow some.
I have 400 train tracks.
So you're telling me the people with train tracks are not building train tracks?
Build a train track. There's train running and everything.
I'm building the mines first so that I can fill my trains.
It has stone now.
Where's steel gone? Steel, there it is. Yoink.
Don't yoink too much, the base is dying.
Dying. It's just a small hemorrhage.
Oh,
We can fix it.
I lost my blueprint.
We can fix it. We have the technology.
Trees and rocks only. Okay. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead.
You. And we should have these guys up here. There they are, good. Yoink. I like doing yoink because everyone thinks you're nicking something from somewhere you're not. And there you really are.
Okay.
Right, you steal and you need red circuits delivering. Well, steel is not a problem. And red circuits.
Steel will be a problem when we don't have iron anymore.
Nah, fine. Where we're going, we don't need iron.
That's
to space?
I don't think you can play this game without iron. I think you'll be very sad.
Plastic everything.
Alright.
Okay, I have train track. I have 50 of those signals. 50 of those signals. I am standing at Peter, who's going to give me all his train track. And nothing happens. Hey, train track! Thank you!
Doing the signals as well?
Nah. Nah, you can take them. I picked up my own.
Yeah, we automated signals correctly.
Yeah, with stuff in and stuff out. And you even put down red chests that do nothing because there's no robots. But that's not the point.
But robots are coming online now, so... Because I do not like having to go and pick stuff up, so I make robots everywhere.
Are you coming down here?
Mm-hmm.
Could you bring more grenades to clear the rest of these trees? Because I'm running low.
I have 100 and that's
1,000.
No, 200.
You output until they are less than.
Okay, so we're on left-hand
Shouldn't be more than 20 robots, right?
20, 300.
I'm pretty sure I hate trees more than I hate biters.
What is the coverage like right now? The coverage is... Most of the build everything's actually covered by bots right now, so we could quite easily put red chests on everything. Which has been done, apparently. You just need bots now to actually be able to deliver stuff.
Is anybody up there by the copper ore drop-off?
No.
It's irritating me that it's not named correctly and I can't rename it from here.
You can rename anything. What, that
You can?
one? Yeah, just click on it from the map view.
Oh, I forgot about map view.
Yes!
We should rename it Dave's Place just to annoy you.
Dave's Place.
Okay, it looks like we now have actual logistics network at least partially in place right now. Are we making...
Oh, I don't have steel.
What for?
For train cars. I need 2 more train cars.
Have steel.
Oh, okay. Oh, good, you're bringing your robots now that I've finished my blueprints.
Yeah, of course.
No, you finished them, not before, obviously.
Exactly.
I would have been here faster, but, you know, I had to go automate train tracks.
Peter's fault. Hey, good guess on that rail length.
What's that?
Not you.
No, what was on the what rail length?
I hadn't finished putting the train in here, and he managed to get the intersection just right here.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
I'll
pretend
it's
here,
practice.
and this here, and this here. I think that's all I need, right?
Shit ton of inserters. Lots of belts. Power.
Oh no, I was talking about signaling.
Oh.
But yes,
Yeah.
there are a lot of other things I need.
And
We should probably upgrade those defenses at some point so that we don't lose them.
What are the defenses?
Gun turrets, ammo base.
Oh, hang on.
Occasionally we intersperse some laser turrets.
Oh,
And most of the time they
one
run
of
out of
my
ammo.
poor turrets died.
Well, I'm now going to go around the outside of the base with roboports, so they will self-repair and replace anything that gets damaged.
Sounds like a plan.
I don't have many, but by the time I come back, they should have crafted more of them anyway. So
you hope. You know, there's no iron to make green circuits, to make red circuits, to make steel, to make robopods.
But if you two actually manage to get the trains up running, then there will be.
I see how it is.
Alternatively, I have grenades. Robopods away.
You wouldn't happen to have any steel chests on you, would you?
No, but you know what I have? There you go.
What did you give me?
Steel.
Oh, excellent.
Because I'm pretty sure people complain about my inventory about as much as they complain about Exterminator's inventory that's full of shit.
See, that's why I like that I have a small channel, because I don't actually get any complaints yet.
Ah, see, I have a small growing channel that I actually ask for abuse at the end of every episode. Works out pretty good.
Speaking of complaints, you've got a splitter here and here on these two middle belts.
Yeah, that's fine. It's perfect.
You're double mixing. It doesn't need to happen.
Yes, it does. If you take out that one splitter, like that.
Yeah? What happens?
It won't work.
Nope.
Why not? It mixes it right here. And then you mix it again on the other side?
No, there's an issue. I can't remember what the issue is, but I remember there's an issue.
I will pretend to believe you.
Good.
There is an issue, but you can't guarantee what it is or tell you where it was, but there's an issue.
Hey. Let's cover the important facts. It's built for you, right? Otherwise, you know, me and my robots can go bugger off, and you can build the whole thing by yourself.
Peter, how did you build that down there? Oh, there's no radar, so we don't know. Let me go put a radar down there.
What are you on about? Down the, about the station? Train?
That's
on your way back
up,
can you run some big power poles, please?
Sure. Why is there a line of power poles through the forest when we were specifically going to put them in between the train lines?
Whose name's on them? Peter!
Where are you looking?
Everywhere.
I mean, where are you looking for the power poles you're on about?
I'm just wondering why we were working on putting power poles in between the train lines and then didn't actually put them in between the train lines.
Well, partly because those power poles were there before the trains were there. They were there when we were fighting the biters.
Ah.
Semi-reasonable, somewhat excuse.
I mean, you could ask the question, for example, why is there a gun belt going around the base with ammunition on it to feed the turrets, but the guns don't actually have... Turrets. No, to feed the actual gun turrets, but the gun turrets don't actually have inserters to ammo them, to supply them.
Yes, they do!
You see where I am right now?
Oh. Hang on. Because it has a crying shame's name on it.
That would do it.
There we go. We can start supplying now. Right, the entire north wall section that's been hit quite a lot is now within bot network range. So repair packs and replacement turrets and stuff will be automatically delivered as needed.
Are there any construction bots in the network?
There are a handful, but nowhere near enough.
There are 0 construction bots in the network.
Okay, there may be a
I'm
my
pretty
suit
sure
right
you
now.
have all the construction bots.
Yeah, I did notice that there were. I didn't grab any. They just appeared when I was building stuff.
Well, that would explain why they're not replacing things.
I wouldn't. There's loads of them in the network. Look at them. Look at them. There's loads of them. How the hell did you get my inventory though? I haven't picked any robots up, and I didn't grab the parts.
We were using them to fix the lasers when we were out fighting things earlier.
But I didn't have a robot on me, personal robot.
No, we had the big roboport full of robots. And you picked it up when we were done.
Yeah, that must have had all of them in it, the entire base's worth.
I'm stealing this.
Well, bots are now flying through the base, so...
No, I can't remember the command. Did you get... Oh, you left me standing here. Thanks.
I did.
Do you know what I just blueprinted back at the home base that now I can't build because you're in the train, you nicked off with the
the other stop?
Yeah, the whole unload station.
Luckily, I am at the station.
Thanks. I'm not.
I didn't know you were doing that. I apologize. Here. What is the name of the station next to you? Iron Ore?
I know one.
Let me lay down this track real quick and get the train on the right side of the track, and then I can send it back to you.
That's alright, the copper train just went screaming past me instead.
All of the construction bots now are removing trees that someone flagged.
Stop train.
Oh. Ooh! That was close. I should signal that. Here, let me get this out of your way.
Where is it? I see it on my way. Why is that turned off? There we go. Give me that.
There you go.
Let's get some more robots made, shall we? I have like 800 steel on me. They can make some robots with that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roboports are for the weak.
We found out where all our iron went.
It was actually in the storage chest in the actual bot storage. Someone must have dumped them. But I know there was some there, so I went and grabbed it. Battery. Yee. Exoskeletons. I need 2 more to be fast. There.
I need my armor to finish crafting.
Robots.
We should probably get this train situated in the correct place.
Power poles. Steel chests.
Define a correct place.
Sodas. Undergrounds. Belts. Undergrounds. Splitters.
And power pole. There we go. Robots. So as long as we have turrets in the network, they can repair.
Ah!
What?
Sure they do.
Well, I'm short on stuff, and the belts keep moving, and I'm not enjoying it. Alrighty. So
and you're blaming me for that.
1, 2, 3, 4 plus a steel, so that's a 6.
What is going on here?
Lots of priority splitters.
Oh, you're one of those?
Well, we wanted to empty out this iron. And then Crying did it with circuits, and they don't work, but that's besides the point.
Well, I'm going to just copy this 8 to 4, or, yeah, whatever that is. And I'm going to drop it.
It's 8 to 4.
I'm going to drop it over here so that we can merge those belts in. Oh, right. That's going to take...
Great. Before you do that, do you have an 8 to a 6 that works?
8 to 6? Yes. Where are we running the other 2 belts?
Steel.
Okay.
I have a question about steel.
8 to 6 is bigger. What's the question?
Why is this on the ground feeding into itself?
Huh?
Because someone rotated an end of it. Wait, what? Which way is it supposed to go?
It's supposed to go south.
If we move both of them and put them down properly, because the belts are traveling south, so.
It had Crying's name on it.
Steel's flowing again.
So, when you say one that works properly, are you talking about this one not working properly?
I have no idea. Does it work properly?
It should if this belt is added in right here, because it wasn't in the blueprint for some reason. As a matter of fact, I am going to go ahead and grab my own belt balancer blueprint here, because mine does work.
Bearing in mind the bots will build these now, as long as it's got the right materials.
Yeah, we don't have anything
So
blue,
if you-
so...
No, I said if you copy it once it's done, then you can paste it down and it'll build new ones.
Wait, that might not have been the right blueprint.
Well, nobody put laser turrets down there.
Where?
Iron.
Well, the new iron base. Did anyone put any defences around it?
Nope. And
Seeing a
it's
slight design flaw there.
Signaled wrong somewhere on the track.
This is not my
That's because the station's probably gone.
Oh, probably.
Is it? You have to hand drive it as well.
I, for some reason, don't have my belt balancer blueprint book on me, so I will make sure I have that next time.
Is it not in the list of ones that are already downloaded?
Well, no, but it's like it's not even on the right side in my blueprints. It's not there. I have the blue belts one that we've been using right here, but I don't have the one from the video that I made a couple weeks ago that I should have because I made it.
Okay. Where did you put laser turrets, by the way? You said you had them somewhere.
Look at the map. I marked them.
Oh, it's still there, Mac, is it? Let's see. Lasers, there they are.
You're actually pretty close to them.
Thank you, bots. They're delivering the laser turrets now to me because they're in the network, so deliver them faster.
We're getting killed somewhere. Oh, you've got it.
We got laser turrets over there.
I do have laser turrets. I don't,
They changed some on there.
don't have power, but I've got laser turrets.
Power I can deliver.
And my robots have lost somewhere halfway across the map.
Okay, I want to double check and make sure this is correctly set up. But I think that's an 8 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nope.
Oh, not quite right. Wait.
Power up.
Oh, it is right. It just had to fill in the ones where it breaks from 8 down to 6, because that means there's a couple extra holes. So that's why there's one extra here, because there wasn't one to grab that.
My guys are helping. Do I have any? I'm actually out of power poles.
I'm out
small
of
bubbles.
fast splitters and bots. My bots are somewhere across the map. Because I sort of left without them.
If you want fast splitters, I have some on me. You can have.
Yes. That
There you
would be awesome. Thank you.
Oh, that's not my splitters. That will be other things. These are splitters. There you go. I give you the insert instead of splitters.
Close enough, right?
Yeah, they're all fast.
So you don't have power poles?
No, my bots already placed down what they had.
Yeah, crash some.
I have the large power poles. I just have this. I just have the mediums.
Well, craft some.
I haven't got copper for it.
Oh, that's easy. Craft some.
Thank you. Crafting.
And a station. Station is important.
Right. Lasers. Because these don't have lasers down here either. Laser turrets.
Why did you want an 8 to 6 when there's only 7 lines coming in?
So you'll
I think it
do
was,
4 into iron and then 2 into steel.
Oh, so you wanted a 6 to 8? Because I built you an 8 to 6.
Yes. So you've got 4 from this train, and then
And
2
3 from
or 3 from wherever the hell prior. But eventually we're going to have two iron trains, aren't we?
just one thing. You know this train's not actually the iron train, right?
It is actually
And
the
you've-
iron train.
It's a copper train. It's
No,
in
no,
the
no,
iron
no,
station, and
no.
it's also not packed.
No. Oh, it is actually the iron train.
Other than the copper that's in the train, right, already. And the fact that its scripts actually say,
No, the instructions say iron.
Yeah, the instructions say a lot of things, but the cargo says otherwise.
Oh,
Also, it's not packed up properly.
The cargo says iron. It just might have accidentally been driven on manual and landed in the wrong station for just a half a moment.
And it needs a station to go to now.
Yeah,
Station.
I'm crafting. Not that.
Sorry,
I'm making
Don.
power armor.
And there it goes. They can now fill up.
Great. Now
So-
get back on my train. So
I'm trying to understand what's happening over here. Do we need any of this?
Probably. What's that?
There's a lot of splitters and undergrounds over here that don't seem to actually have a lot of function.
They may be in old things.
hang on. Defenses. Radar. Who's got a radar?
I do.
Ah! Get back here, train.
Where do you need it?
All the way out here. Peter, you got a radar?
No. I could craft one, though.
Great. Please do.
Does that help?
No, not really. Oh, hang on. His bot's
Yes,
taken
actually,
off.
it does.
It does. Yep. All right. Now I'm happy
As
for
soon as
the
you put
train
that
to
down,
take
my-
off.
So as soon as you put that blueprint down, my bot's went, yeah, I can solve that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not hanging around. Go.
I just hit G and just decouple the carriages from that.
So the idea of all that mishmash up there was they would very, all the iron locally would get dumped in over the bus iron from who knows where else on the map. That was the idea.
Oh,
Yes.
so to get these emptied out first.
Yes, it is. It's a mess on a mess on a mess currently because
And, I mean, we could just dump them in evenly.
Nope.
Like, we could run these back to this extra input that we have.
No, empty me out first. Get rid of them.
So then where do you want these 6 hooked up? Because they're coming across right here.
Woohoo, bots! Can you reach all the way? No, of course not. Alright, you bring the first one in.
Bum, 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 ba-dum.
and of
I
course-
suppose I should start setting my requests since I'm running out of things.
I mean, the way to put it right now is we have most of a network.
We've got a partially working network. That's a start,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we have gun turrets still haven't got ammo, but there's no way to deliver it automatically because the gun belt doesn't come this far down. So laser turrets, so we're going to be the only thing goes down here. Laser turrets, where are you hiding? I'm sure my laser turrets hide, but I won't place them down. Because it's changed the graphic on them, and it confuses me.
Yeah, that was one of my frustrations of 16.
I mean, it was a matter of the old list had a bit of blue on them, so I could spot the blue really easily, and the new ones do not have any colour on them.
Nope, felt wrong way. Put that there.
Oh, are you sending the other 2 lines over to steel?
Yes.
There it is. What are they hitting now?
The poor
That's
turret.
right,
Yeah.
as long as they're in the network, they should repair that.
Eventually.
He's got friends next to later on. I told him to put 4 those turrets around that area now.
So we're not doing purple science yet?
Nope.
That's what we were told.
So we can't do worker robot speed?
Nope.
Or the one I really want to get, which is the main logistics network, so we can actually get them to deliver ammunition and stuff to places.
But you guys are welcome to go build it. I'm restraining myself and not building it for you.
Where are the bots? Construction bots require green circuits. That is perfect.
So that's iron, that's iron, that's iron. Where the
iron
hell
so
does
much
this
better
steel
now.
come from?
What steel?
Where does steel get its iron from?
Over here. It's coming around the top side for some reason.
Underground.
It's all coming from right here. Which is mostly gone.
Hey, it is too.
Put that there.
I see. Trying to take my business away from me?
No, I'm just helping you clean up.
There's a mod for that.
Yeah, auto deconstruct.
Actually,
I mod for everything in Factorio now.
I really like that particular mod, the auto deconstruct. So when you run out of ore, it takes the drill and automatically marks it.
I just like the fact that with that particular mod, if you do bot mining, if you put 3 or 4 construction robots there and a storage box, you can come back later and find out the whole lot's packed itself up, apart from the power poles.
That's awesome.
It's like, well, that takes all the effort out of it. Thank you, bots. Okay, so you're going to that one. You're going to that one.
Put you there.
You can go straight to there. And I can cut that off.
So close.
I'm not sure I understand what's going on here.
So there's
What's going on
iron
where?
coming from the way north.
Oh, I see. This underground belt is coal.
Oh, you're looking at the
so
actual
what
steel
you-
smelting.
Yeah.
Hey, my bots have finally got up to me. Mine, you can't have them.
Are you running those other 2 iron over here?
Hang on. No, I'm upgrading my power armor. I finally crafted it. Priorities, mate.
And you.
That one. Sure, dump the solar panels in for what it's worth.
Right. So.
Then.
Why is that set up that way? No.
Probably yes, actually, if you tried it.
Probably for a very good reason. I'm not sure what the question
There's
is.
no good reason for that. None.
Oh, I don't know. You're
Don't bot.
destroying my build, aren't you?
No. Bad bot.
I didn't destroy any build.
What? What's wrong?
Oh, there was just an underground belt leading to nowhere here with iron ore.
Because it did come all the way down to the first iron.
Oh.
See, said there was a good reason.
I would say that's a reason. I don't know if I'd say it's a good reason.
Well, it kept iron producing. That would be a good reason.
True. Can't argue with that one.
Okie dokie.
Read the stats. Construction bots. Z.
You're only feeding into one side now, you know.
Z, Z,
I know.
Z, Z, Z.
I'm fixing that.
So in Z is less than 200.
No, you go with active bots. So if construction bots or logistics bots has less than 50 available, put more in. And that way...
Yeah, Z is available.
Oh, okay. And you went 200?
Yeah. I want excess.
Okay.
I don't think you
50
can
if you
ever have
wish.
too many bots, so I say keep putting them in.
I mean, we're talking about construction bots here, so I can always down 50 if you wish, but...
I know. Two. See, inserters put them in so fast. This is why I go with a low limit.
I'll take it down 50 if you wish. No problem there. I have no issue.
Oh.
I usually go with a nice high value myself.
So that's...
That ought to help a little bit.
Except you sideloaded wrong.
Yeah, I did.
And I don't need them.
Wait,
I don't need them.
Why would you sideload it there?
And then you sideload... This is going to be awkward.
Why would you sideload when you can just mix it in?
Because if you sideload, you prioritize. So you're saying... Hang on. Let's get
You want to sideload the main line
Yes.
into the other line.
Yes. So that's that. Then that side, and that side.
And then an offload.
No, I fucked that up, didn't I?
You did, because both of these are going to the same line.
Yeah, they are.
So that's right, you just put an underground right here.
Done.
Yeah. No.
Nope.
There we go.
Nope. That's still wrong.
It's still wrong. Okay, so Carl
It needs
gets
to
out
be
of my
loaded onto
way.
this side.
Carl gets out of my way.
You there.
And then underground there to there. And
you
then wrap
that,
it around.
that, and when
Yes.
bots,
That should be
less than.
maybe correct?
Definitely
Spare.
correct. So yeah, this prioritizes the existing mines.
Oh, I see.
So it means they finish. Otherwise, if you just mix the whole time, you're talking about using half the existing iron ore and half the outpost ore. I always want
How many can I have
gone.
now? You can have.
So it's using this iron first, and then
25.
it's adding in this to fill in the hole.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah, priority splitting. Priority belt feeding. Priority. I don't know. It's a priority line. That's the bottom thing. Bottom line.
Have you seen the priority splitters? They're like this, and then somebody does this with it.
Yes, I have, but they
I don't
don't work.
understand how those work.
Fine.
You don't?
I don't need that.
I mean, my understanding is that it pushes it all to the bottom line, but I don't know why you would want to do that when you could split it evenly between all the lines.
The idea is down your bus, so... Oh, come on.
Take out everything. Damn it.
Down your bus,
Run
you've
faster.
got... and then more on that
How many
line,
logistics bots do we
more
have?
on that line,
24.
and then even more on this line. And the idea is that you keep forcing everything into the bottom line, so the bottom line's always full, and eventually, by the time you get 3/4 of the way down your bus, your top line's empty, so you can stop building your top line. Make sense?
Okay, so you would only be splitting off of the bottom line then,
Yes. But,
rather than splitting off any of the lines.
yes. Right. But the problem with the system with using the circuits is they don't work.
Okay, so what do we need now? What have we got left?
Purple science.
What are you two working on right now?
Absolutely nothing. It is the
Yeah.
Cracktorio
same.
way.
So you're going to work in purple science, are you? I could heard you shout.
No. We volunteered you
How do
to
you
work
even
on
make
purple.
purple science? We should have almost everything except for the
We have everything except for a train. Why is there no train?
We don't have the furnaces, but everything else is being made.
The train's out there. Apparently. Yeah. Okay. Where's the chests?
Train's
That's a train.
Train. I got a Robopop for a train. That train station doesn't have any Robopop coverage, and it's got chests missing.
Well, we blame you.
Okay, fine. I'll set up purple. Jeez, twist my arm.
Power cables.
Alright. I'm glad your arm can be twisted. And I need steel.
Okay.
Steel belt.
Why? Oh, people, why are you doing this to me?
Are you frustrated?
A little bit.
That's why! And that's a good spot to leave the episode. Thank you guys for watching. As always, hope you're enjoying the Cracktorio series. And maybe the next episode, one of us will build Purple Science. Because this is 50 minutes. So it's going to be a double episode. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
See you all later. And I'm actually going to end it because it's now 4 a.m. and it's